is one of the boldest crimes they've ever seen. In the middle of the day, a house shot up, not once, but twice, all in the same day. Look and listen to this Ring video from the Target house. You can see two cars in front of the house with the suspect shooting a Mercedes G-Wagon and a silver sedan. The shooters came back 30 minutes later after police left for the first time. Investigators say an 18-month-old, a 70-year-old woman, neighbors say, who owns the house where her daughter lives, and two men in their 20s were injured in the second shooting.
Now all this happened while a group of men was shooting dice outside in the back. One of those men was allegedly the bigger brother of Yo Gotti, Big Jook. Now allegedly Big Jook owed these brothers some money for some bags. He didn't give it up. They went to Splinter Block. According to the DA office, police collected around 130 shell casings from near the scene on East McLemore Avenue and Raymore Street, where the shooting occurred, as we mentioned, hours apart. The exact date, June 8th, 2020.
Now take another look at the suspect vehicles, a Mercedes silver sedan and a black G-Wagon. And Edward Mayhew said the shooting began, he was told, after one of the men in the house was on the phone arguing with someone, and then the shooting began.
Kendrick Gray, Johnny Sanford, and Damone Sykes were scheduled to appear before a judge Thursday morning. All three are charged in connection with the mass shooting at Privé Restaurant that left two people dead, and the other two suspects were represented by their attorneys.
There's nothing in there that suggests that he opened fire on anyone. He was fired upon. He was shot 14 times.
Attorney Handel Durham is representing Sykes, who's charged with attempted murder. According to the affidavit, video shows Sykes forcibly taking a gun from an assailant and then using it back on them. Durham says that's not what he gathered from the video.
Most of the time, we just relied on the statements of the police. And we've seen in this city and others that is not something that we can really hang our hat on anymore.
Attorney William Massey appeared on behalf of Gray, who's facing first-degree murder and attempted murder charges. According to Memphis police, Gray was seen on video hopping on one leg toward one of the victims and opening fire with a modified Glock pistol. The affidavit says security tried to detain Gray, but he allegedly pointed a gun at them, causing security to shoot him. Massey says he believes his client was acting in self-defense since it's believed the security guards were in plain clothing.
If you walk around a car and a man has a weapon and he's standing facing you,
It needs to be explored.
Niggas, two real niggas with a pussy in the middle, man. Y'all don't do that, man. Don't fuck up our legacy. It's a pussy right here, y'all. Two gangsters. Hey, I thought I heard a fat, broke-ass nigga, man, that I used to feed this goddamn kid say something.
Castain right now, cuz. What dog that, cuz? Where he at, cuz? Where he at? Where he at right now? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at?
Where you at?
Where he at? See the left in the back? You see me? You already know what it is. You already know what paper was. I ain't told him what it was. 16 feet, shit, nigga. West side. Hold on, I'm dog. Go. Got it, dog. I swear to God, all that. I swear to God. I'm in North Carolina, nigga. You already know. CLT, bro. Look, you look, hey. I come straight from the hood where I was dealing through.
Come on, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Or Memphis rapper Young Dolph. He was shot and killed at one of his favorite places here in Memphis, Makita's Cookies.
Yeah, a lot of us love it. Well, it happened at the location on Airways Boulevard, and a massive scene out there as family, friends, and fans all gathered to pay tribute to the artist.
The Memphis police chief calling this a senseless act of violence.
I heard that little boy Trey say, man, I miss my dad, Mom. When I heard that fuck, bro. And keep in mind, I said, if I see Jook, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, or if I see Youngster, I'm gonna get on that ass. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk don't know that Jook put a hit out, bro. They don't know this, you know what I'm saying? But Nah, follow that, bro. I need to say that. Don't say that. Nigga ain't gonna tell the truth, bro. Nigga ain't say, man, hey, bro, how you gonna feel if I told you, hey, man, look, bro, man, Jook put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like,
Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perion's restaurant and event center around 4:15. Now, that's on Winchester near Kirby. According to the Memphis Police Department, the victim was inside a vehicle at the time and was brought here to St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased.